Hello everybody, Aki here, and welcome back to some more of Little Red Riding Hood's Wolf, or if you want to call it by its Japanese name, Akazukin no Ookami. Condensing materials from a hot spring called Sinter. Good for the body. So I did, okay. Wait, don't mix that. Let me save. Alright. Mix. Severely irritant gas. Okay, I died. Guess I don't put in the moon first. Put in the red, the green, then the moon. The light became paler. Yes! Ooh, book. The book has fallen down. It appears to have a handmade picture book. It was a story that happened once upon a time. One hunter went into the forest in search of a wolf. However, the hunter got lost in the forest, and moreover, rain began to fall, and he was at a loss as to what to do. He walked, and then finally arrived at someone's house. Its resident was a beautiful girl, who kindly invited the hunter in. Is this a story about my grandmama and grandpapa? The hunter stayed in the girl's house for one night, but the rain didn't stop even the next morning. "Please stay over again today," said the girl with a kind smile. Before he knew it, the wolf stayed over at the girl's house for quite a while. What? The rain seemed as if it wouldn't stop, and the girl was always kind. If he were to just start living here, it would be a happy life, quietly thought the hunter. But the long rain, too, came to an end. In an evening of clear skies, the two parted. The hunter felt as if he was still dreaming. There was something nagging him in his mind on his way back. To the hunter, it felt as if he was forgetting something precious. As he couldn't just let it go, the hunter went back the path he came. A big, round moon was climbing up the sky, but when the hunter finally arrived back at the girl's house, she was nowhere to be seen. As the hunter stood motionless, the howl of a wolf reached his ears. Maybe that girl is in danger. As the wolf flew out the doors, as the hunter flew out the doors, he encountered a wolf. The wolf was just like a human, and also resembled that girl more than anything. That kind girl was a wolf all this time. "Please go back to where humans live. I almost accidentally tried to eat you, but I couldn't do it. I did think it'd be great if we could live together, but that's impossible for a hunter and a wolf." As the girl turned her back, the hunter then said to her, "Then I won't look for wolves anymore. I won't return to where humans live either. And so please, let me live here, together with you." And like this, the wolf and the girl began to live together. And they lived happily ever after. They lived happily ever after and after. The end. Did Grandma make this, perhaps? Grandmama? Can I take it? Oh God. I didn't mean to. Save. Can I take that matchbox? Oh, okay. "Sir, Camille! Here." Fed the crescent moon medicine. It's calmed down. Where should I start? Thanks for saving me, and sorry for scaring you. I did tell you that I had a long-time illness when I first met you, but as for what it really is, I guess it's more like a congenital disorder. But since my mother also had this too, I guess it'd be more correct to say that it's inherited, perhaps? My mother was also someone who became a wolf on the night of a full moon. But as for me, it seems to happen all of a sudden, even when it's not a full moon. When I was facing trouble, Ms. Mary was here to help me. She investigated about it here and there and made a medicine to suppress my fits. That was about 7 years ago. I had her let me come over to play many, many times. So much that it feels a bit strange not having met you all this time, little Rosetta. I'm so cute. I can't get over it. Eh? Little Rosetta, are you alright? Are you feeling unwell? I guess that by running around so much, she's all tired now, isn't she? Well, I am 9 years old. I'm sorry. Oh, now I'm playing as... I am 18 years old. Well, I am 18 years old, just to let you guys know. Wait. Since I'm 18 and not 9 years old. Oh, there seems to be a short story for children. There are illustrations of a small boy in a rose. There's a scrap of paper between the pages. Rosetta. 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 Stir. This is little Rosetta's writing? Maybe? Was she practicing making signatures? It's cute. A blonde doll. It is a... What is it again? A Debbie doll? Crystal ball for playing fortune telling. Medicine box. Could this room possibly have been originally Grandpa's? Wait a minute. Never mind. As for what I can do, comparatively, I do have confidence in my ears and nose. That's right, perhaps there might be some clues remaining as to what happened in this incident. The room! This room, right here. This room has remained locked ever since 7 years ago. They told me I didn't have to help out, but it would have been better if I had cleaned up properly that time. So, are you saying that Camille and Rosetta are related? Because he called the guy Grandpa, which was Rosetta's grandpa. Then 7 years will make him 11, and then Rosetta 2. And he stopped coming 7 years ago, which means that Rosetta couldn't have been coming to Grandma's house. We'll see. You'll all see! Whoa. Comfort object page. Werewolf syndrome page. It is a syndrome of holding on to a delusion that one has transformed into an animal, or that one is an animal. When the illness breaks out, one would start to think of oneself as an animal and start performing actions to resemble that animal. It is a type of behavior of identifying oneself with something one admires. Also, the animal is not just limited to just wolves. So there was also an illness like that, though this doesn't seem to be the case for me, does it? I'm not all that fond of wolves in any case. Okay, comfort object. It is a condition of attaining comfort by having an attachment to something. When an infant or a child continuously always holds on to a blanket or stuffed animal, it is due to this condition. Normally, the attachment goes away with maturity, but sometimes the attachment does not weaken even after maturity. That's right, that assistant did regard that stuffed animals as precious, right? Multiple personalities page. It is a mental disorder where the memories become disassociated as a means of fleeing from painful events in the past regarding and is split into multiple personalities. Okay. Let's read this. Okay, this paper feels nostalgic. Seeing it for about half a year, I had her let me stay here and make me some medicine to control my fits. Did I really make this room into such a mess like this in just half a year? Damn right you did. You messed shit up. Okay, so there isn't much in here, I suppose. It is 1:03 a.m. What is my time? 9 minutes? Okay. Father. Dining room key. No, that's a medicine room key. No, that's medicine. Why'd I say key? Where's the dining? Oh, the dining room's probably on the second floor. You know how much that sucks? You gotta make your food downstairs and then go upstairs? That sucks. This room feels different from all the rest. Did it always feel like this? It almost feels as if I'm being watched by the ancestors, which makes me feel uneasy. Majestic statue. A portrait of someone in the previous generation. Seems to have been someone skilled with a highly honored sword. It is hot in my room. It seems this was the person who started the medicine shop. Okay. Ah, this spot. This is definitely the place where the husband's portrait previously was. A magnificent sword. It seems to have been something granted from the royal family. This chair is not aligned, but I got a bath key. The bath is probably on the first floor. Took off the portrait. There's some red stains on the wall. Reflexively put the portrait back on. Just what was that? Wait, the note fell off. Wait, give me the note, please. Academy entry information session. To acquire knowledge and cultivation in an environment blessed with nature, complete with dormitories, deepen friendships by living together. A faraway academy, huh? Will little Will little Rosetta be going there, perhaps? Maybe. Can I do this again? The red stains on this wall, could they really be blood? There's something sticking out from under the door. Why is there a rope in a place like this? I don't have the fire poker. Rosette has the fire poke. Rosetta. I feel like calling her Rosette a lot. Rosetta Stone. I'll let her rest easy. She doesn't seem to have good complexion. Okay, let's check out the bath. This one. Yep, cool. I get the feeling I've entered somewhere I shouldn't. Just why, I wonder though, despite having used this before whenever I stayed over. Basket for putting clothes when changing clothes. Some soap that has still not been opened yet. No matter how much I look at it, it's quite a marvelous bath. In fact, my own home doesn't even have anything other than just a shower. It's submerged in some red water. Ugh. It smells like iron. Just some ordinary water. Is this blood? Yeah, if it smells like iron, it's blood. I had a bloody nose earlier today. Oh my god, it was horrible. I blew my nose too hard. Okay, this is just the same one. But he probably has a different reaction to this. Could these two possibly be Miss Mary? Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. Okay. Let's not open this. Okay, so there was blood in the bathroom and blood in the main room. I need to find something I can cut with. So I can cut that rope. Can I eat the apples? Ugh. Wait, can I go this way? Nope. What? But I'm a werewolf. I can kill things with my bare hands. Okay. There has to be something in here. Are you sure it's just ordinary water? Can I go in? No? Okay. Okay. Let's check in here, because I haven't been in. Oh, this is open now. The book is open. The truth is in the bottom of the well. Speaking of which, there was a well in the yard here, right? Yeah, let's go. I love going diagonal. It's so fun. Whoa. Scoop up some water. Huh? This rope. It's really worn out. It'd probably break if I threw it in. I can get the rope from the closet. Over here. Okay. I have a feeling something is in there. Bloodstains on the wall. Come on. Alright, scoop up some water. Tie the rope to the bucket. Oh, my neck. Ooh, a knife! There's blood on it! Why is there a knife in a place like this? Could this possibly be blood? You have a nose of a werewolf. You should be able to tell if it's blood. Just saying. Don't read the diary. Cut the teddy bear. If I can even... There we go. Pharmaceuticals again. Oh, there's a diary in here. From today onwards, I'll be working as a live-in assistant in Ms. Mary's house. It'll be the first time I'll be away from home, so I do feel a little uneasy about it, but Ms. Mary is kind to me, and I've also brought Daisy along, so it'll surely be alright. As for general household chores, the preparation my mother gave me for this seems to have been a great benefit. What gives me trouble is when it comes to handling the medicine. To even imagine that it could actually explode. For now, I will need to refrain from entering the medicine storage room and study some more about the medicine here. When I think about it, Ms. Mary's health, I get the sense that I must learn quickly about how to handle them. It's been half a year since she's been ill, so it seems like she has been working really hard all by herself for this half a year. There is little Rosetta, Ms. Mary's 7-year-old granddaughter, who comes to play. When I first saw her, I was really surprised. Fluffy blonde hair and big round eyes. She looked pretty much the same as Daisy. As a sign of having gotten closer, I gave her Daisy as a present. It's a little old, but she seems to have liked it. She seems to like apple pie. I'll try making it to treat her to... I'll try making some... I don't know. By giving her Daisy, my own room has suddenly become all empty. Let's have them send over Benjamin from my house. Little Rosetta seems to have gotten hurt. I wasn't able to get them to tell me how it happened. Little Rosetta came over for the first time since she got hurt. It feels as if she's now quieter than before. It somehow feels like her clothing is different too, even though she did say before that she didn't like tights. The red hood Miss Mary made is cute, but it hides away her blonde hair. When I told Miss Mary that I think that it's quite a shame, she said, "I think so too." Little Rosetta's father seems to have passed away due to an accident. He was Mary's son-in-law, Miss Mary's son-in-law. Little Rosetta... give me a second to... I have water, hold on. Little Rosetta came for the first time in a long while with a handmade bouquet as a present. She seems to have been gloomy from her father passing away, but she's becoming cheerful again little by little. However, she seems to be talking to herself more than before. And moreover, she also starts talking while facing the mirror. Sometimes little Rosetta seems as if she's a different person. I'm a little scared. Seems to be a diary from 2 years ago. Little Rosetta? Just what the heck happened? Rosetta-chan. Okay. We have a knife. I mentioned it was hot in my room. It is hot as hell. Wait, what? The thing you said here is quite massive. Okay. Rosetta, you okay? Little Rose. Okay. For playing house. That is so cute. Have you guys ever played house when you were little? What was that sound? Don't be a tough guy. You know you played house. You know damn well you played house. Who was that? Rosetta really likes... wait, was that open before? The lid has fallen off as the key inside the box. Storage room key. Ugh, it's all dark. Can't possibly look around here without some light. Good thing I know where some light is. You wanna know where some light is? Let's go get some. Little Rosetta's gone. Guys, Rosetta's gone. Rosetta. Huh? Little Rosetta? Just where did she go? Is she alright? Little Rosetta, lend this to me just for a little, okay? Now, if I just had something to light this with. There's an invisible wall here. Guys, Rosetta's gone. This is not good. She's 9 years old. Excuse me, Miss Mary, I'll be borrowing this. I don't like this. Lit the lantern. Dear God. Seems to be something soaked inside. Ooh, it is locked. Padlock is made of red copper. Wait. The wooden box's lid is open. There's something inside the cloth bag. There's someone's hand inside. Eh? What is this? I don't want to look. Yeah, there's just a hand in there. Rosetta. I think I found Grandmama. Rosetta, baby. Oh, that sounds weird. Rosetta. Rosetta. Where are you? Please don't hide in here. Rosetta! Little Rosetta, since when have you been here? That is not Rosetta. That's not Rosetta, guys. Do you feel all fine now? Little Rosetta? She just pulled out a sword. What? That was close. What are you doing? Little Rosetta, what are you doing? You can't just play with blades. Someone will get hurt. You found a knife anywhere? You fished up other things too, right? As is to be expected of a dog's nose. Little Rosetta? Calling me that as if we were so intimate really gets on my nerves. Whatever the case, you've come to know a little too much. Even though I would have overlooked it, only if you had left right away. Now, there's no way I can let you back out of this house alive. Holy jeez. Lock the door. What's the meaning of this? Was that really little Rosetta? It's as if she was a different person. Multiple personalities? Oh. I didn't expect the multiple personalities to apply to Rosetta. I expected it to apply to Camille. I didn't have the thought that it could apply to Rosetta. I thought the attachment thing is what applied. Oh my gosh. Well done. Well. Anyways, I need to do something before the door breaks. Oh, there's a thing here. Wait, stop. Keys are most likely in the wardrobes or drawers. These various things put in them, so please look through them carefully. It's recently happened sometimes that the medicine for Rosetta has been taken away by someone. Though it may look like dessert, please don't mistakenly consume it. Medicine for little Rosetta? I'm dead. Yo. Ending number 5, the true wolf. You didn't make it in time. Okay. Can't save. Jesus! Blue copper key. Heart medicine, yes! Yo. I can't do it. A little 9-year-old cute girl just saying, yo, that's funny. Ready to meet your fate? Through the heart medicine aiming at her mouth. Now with this, come back, little Rosetta. Just when I thought, what is this? Turns out it was just that old lady's candy, huh? Did you get confused as you got chased into a corner? Eh? No way, it didn't work at all. Rosetta? Hey, what's the matter now? Why don't you respond? Why aren't you responding at all? She's standing motionless, dumbfounded. Oh, it shows which endings I got. I really like that. I really like that. I really like that. Can't just leave her like this. Okay, no time to think about this. Heart medicine, experimental product number 2. In order for Rosetta to easily consume it, it was hardened into a candy at the end. When she takes it, it allows her front side personality to balance it out and stabilize her mentality. However, it can't erase her other personality, unlike experimental product number 1. The other personality should be kept mostly in control with this. What is this? Then this means little Rosetta. Hey, tell me, what is this all about? Okay. That old lady leaving behind something real clever like that, huh? What do we do? Gonna have to find it, of course. Eh? That experimental product number 1 written about is probably the only thing usable. But it might have already been disposed of. If so, then we just have to find the recipe and make it in that medicine room below. If there's no recipe, there should be some other way. You should start thinking that giving up is not an option. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do something then. Let's do our best, Rosa. I guess you're not her. I am Stir. Stir? Call me Stir. Now, let's go already. That is so weird. That is so cool, though. That is so cool. I suddenly grew them when I was 8, and honestly it gives me trouble when it comes to taking care of it. But it does catch sounds, so there are certainly ears. Doesn't it feel uncomfortable? Ah, yeah, but you're making me feel bad. Let's talk about that later. For now, let's think about Rosetta first. Like a dessert, it says, but it was more like completely candy. The cake by the Daisy doll. So, you're going to school here? Well, that was a really sudden question. Huh? So that's not it? I thought that they'd eventually come to get rid of me. Did Miss Mary, know about you, Mr. Stir? She never encountered me directly, but it seemed like she did have a vague suspicion about it. Oh, so Stir is the male personality. Fold over the mattress, cut up the sheets. Well, I do have a knife here. No, you can't. You should at least look a little more before doing that. There was a notebook below the pillow. Could this possibly be a diary? Hey, what is it? Anything related to experimental product number 1? Can't read it, can we? That old lady writing in her mother language just in her diaries. Ah, wait, there is just this small part where, here written in our language. The moon in the east, the sun in the west. This doesn't seem relevant. Oh, but it most certainly does. Let's cut up the sheets. Oh, okay. It's awfully short. Ah, this perhaps it might be included in that collection of poems she borrowed. Though I get that feeling that something was written a little before that. Just which poem collection was it? Can't quite remember. The moon in the east, the sun in the west. Can I leave this room now? Thank you. I have an idea. Right here? Right here. See? A field of yellow flowers is depicted. Ah, I remember now. It was a field of rapeseed. Rapeseed? Well, you'd know by looking. No, that's not what I meant. I was talking about that poem. It was about the scenery one sees when looking at the flowers of a rapeseed blooming in the evening. It feels great, I remembered. Now, I feel quite refreshed. Yeah, that's great. Also, there's something above the picture frame. Red copper fragment. Just what is this now? If Rosetta heard that, she'd probably want to go. What? On the other side of the forest, there's also a field of rapeseeds like this. So, Stir is the protector. Read this again. The protector persona. And so, what actually happened now? Well, they couldn't have continued always being happy ever after, I guess. When my father was in the forest, he was caught in a landslide. As a result of his injury that time, he passed away when I was 2 years of age. 5 years after that, some people who were acquaintances of my mother then came. They told us to come along to somewhere safer, farther from human habitation. I was about to say habituation. That's a word, guys. My mother went along with those people. I refused and stayed here. Just why? Because I couldn't just let go of my father's gave? That time, I also didn't know much about my condition. I like you, Stir. There seems to be something shining inside, but I can't fit my hands in there. Rosetta's hands would fit, but they're not long enough. Oh, there's a sword that might just be long enough. It'd be trouble if you ended up cutting it, so let's not try. I have a fire poker. Where's my fire poker? I had a fire poker. You guys remember that, right? I had a fire poker. What the hell? I want to go see the hand. This hand's, who is it? Don't know. I was the one who hit it here, and I don't know whose hand it was. She doesn't even. I'm the one who hit it. I don't know. Do anything about the assistant. Well, at least I know that that person isn't dead. Sorry. Ugh. Oh, this is new. Seems to be one part of the water surface that seems to be illuminated. There seems to be more light shining in a certain place. There's something inside the water. Red copper fragment. So this is the second one, huh? Seems like it'll be complete with one more. Is this blood? How about asking yourself instead, does it look like anything other than blood? I like Stir. Stir is a badass. Stir, stare. Atlas stare. So this room was your doing. You sure made quite a mess in this place. It's not as if I did it because I wanted to, it just turned out this way. The only things that remain in this world are the way things turn out. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Spare bedding and stuff. My room. Oh! Oh! I get it! So little Rosetta gave you that name, huh? I did tell her it wasn't necessary, though. Well, it's not a bad name, right? Yeah. I get it. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't read that, sorry. Even if they hold on to these, no one's wearing them anymore. It's because memories are important. As I haven't been practicing, I can't progress at all onto the next music sheet page. If people of a family were really wolves, it'd feel a little scary to meet them. Something from a few decades ago like this probably wouldn't be about them. Probably. There's a fire iron. Why was there something like this here? Well, if only I knew, but it could serve as a weapon, right? Please don't say something so violent like that. Okay. I'm gonna end it here for this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm having a fun time with this game. I honestly did not expect Rosette to have multiple personality disorder, and I did not expect to meet her other personalities and play as them, so that is really cool. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social media sites. That'd be Twitter, Tumblr, or Facebook. And aside from that, this is Aki. Have a great day, and remember to always stay safe.